Namaste everyone. I hope wherever you're in this world, you're doing well and you're blessed by Dharma. So today I'm going to teach you a few postures which you can use for your meditation practice, a few asana rather than a posture. So asana is a term used by Patanjali about 3000 years back. Asana doesn't mean the posture. And pose is also not a good translation of asana. Asana basically means a seat. So I'm offering an asana to someone, I'm offering a seat to someone, or someone sit down. So that is asana. Asana means a seat. That is important to understand. Now about asana, Patanjali says that asana should be sthiram sukham asanam. Sthir means still. A mind is calm and still, it's not fluctuating, it's not vibrating to the past and present to the future frequency, but it's in the moment, it's very calm. That means stable mind. Sukham means effortless, happy. So it shouldn't be forced position. It shouldn't be like you're pushing yourself into it. It should be a natural state of existence. There should be a body acceptance to it, a sort of effortlessness, a fluidity that brings that delight, natural joy out of you. So, sthiram sukham asanam, asan means a seat. So, there are different seats possible, like I am sitting in Padmasana. Normally I prefer Padmasana, but this may be too hard for many people, especially the modern people. This is the advanced one, and I will start from very basic. The poses or the asana normally used in yoga for meditation are Vajrasan, Sukhasan, Virasan, Sukt Vajrasan, Padmasan, Apstambhasan. So there are many postures that can be used. So I will give you a brief idea from very basic, and even if you are not comfortable with basic, I'll give you even more progression of how you can move towards that. So it's a video for anyone, for everyone, for anyone who want to develop his meditation practice. First you have to be in asana. Without asana there is no higher limbs of the yoga. Yama, niyama, asana. After asana start pranayama. Even you can't do good breathing practice without a good asana. So very basic, everyone should sit on the floor. Get out of your, come out of your chair, sit down on the floor. Even if the easiest posture, whatever way you can sit, it's a great way to open up your hips naturally. It's a great way to deload your spine, to make your spine more flexible. It's a great way to strengthen your core naturally, because Udyan Bandh, it is naturally applied in this pose, in these asanas. Okay, so to start with, we'll start with Sukhasan. Sukhasan is very simple. So you just cross leg like this. Yeah. Even this much may be hard for some people. For instance, some people have knee issues. Then what they do? Use these pillows. One pillow. If you give a height to your hips, then it becomes easier because you're compensating for the hip flexibility by raising the hips a bit higher. If one pillow is not enough, take two. So it becomes much easier. Yeah. So this is Sukhasana, just cross legs. So knee goes out and spine straight. Asana means and relaxed position, as I said, sthiram sukham asanam, and quiet. Yeah. Even if this is not enough, then we got a bolster too. Bolster is a bit higher. So, but maybe if you have never sit on the floor, especially people who are born in the Western society, it's very much possible you sit all your life on the chair, and now someone asking you to sit on the floor, which may be good for you, but your body doesn't know how to. So use the bolster. Now I will go to slightly more challenging posture. Now if you are comfortable in this one with two pillows, then reduce it to one pillow and then eventually no pillow till you one day you can sit in this position. This is the most starting position. Okay. The second one is, I will teach you Hard Padmasana, half lotus. Yep. So, what you do is, see this foot, keep this stress, dorsiflex it. So, do not pull it like this. Yeah. So, this position is inversion of the ankle joint. So, you dorsiflex it. So, point these toes toward the shin. Yeah, lift it higher. Can you see? I am lifting it higher. Pull this knee back. Bring this closer. Yeah, so they don't pull it like this. There shouldn't be any gap between the calf and this upper thighs and calf first. Can you see? They are squeezed together. I'm pulling it out and then pull it here. Yeah, watch it again. So don't do it like this, and don't pull from here. There is a gap. You want to fill this gap, close, dorsiflex. Yeah, and then slide it up. Okay, and half lotus means you don't put it up, then become full lotus. You slide it down. That's the way. So you already have it's an advanced posture than the Sukhasana, because you already done actually lotus pose on one side, and then you do the same action other side. See, other foot is down. Then open it up. Then do the same thing with other one. So first pull it up, back. Like you do Ardh, that Karnasana. Yeah. Dhanurasana. Yeah. Karan Dhanurasana. So this pose. Pull it back, fill this gap, put it here, yeah. And this is down. This become half lotus. Yeah. And spine, can you see? Spine straight. So mind naturally get ready for meditation once you sit in a good asana. They have a long history of, they have invented, these yogis have invented certain posture in which once you sit, your consciousness naturally start turning inward. Mind and senses start turning inward and start exploring what is within. Okay, that's the beauty of an asana. When then you go out and run around, that's a different mode mind is in. So asana brings you in totally different kind of zone. Your brain start vibrating at a very different frequency. And that's the beauty of asana. So the third one, if you get better at this one, again, if this is hard, once you raise the hips higher, this become easier. So lift the hips higher up to here. The same action, pull it back. This. Another leg down like this. You see this. Then sit down like that. This is a mudra. So index finger touching the thumb, and that's the posture. Okay. Now, if you want to do full lotus, do it slowly. Yeah, it may take months and years probably, especially for the Western people. So what you do is pull it back, go into this position, yeah, and then pull it up and go into this position. Yeah, together, and this become Purna lotus, Purna Padmasana, full lotus. Yeah. So the same way, now in half lotus, this was here. Yeah, but take it a long term and remember all the things: dorsiflexion, no gap here, yeah, no inversion in the ankle, keep it straight, keep this spine straight, use a seat under the hip, some height, give your hip some height if you are struggling with the pose. Okay, now the next one I will teach you to Vajrasana. Vajrasana. So in Vajrasana, you basically, it's a nice stretch for the front of the thighs. So sit down in this position. I will show you from the side. This is Vajrasana. Yeah. This is also good meditative pose. And Virasana. Virasana is the feet goes out, pull the calf muscle out and sit like this. Now this is much advanced than the last one. Yeah, so your hips are not on the ankle, not on the feet, but hips are on the floor. Yeah. Supta Virasana, you lying down. I won't go into that because it may be too advanced for many. I want actually, this is a video for anyone who's beginning, who want to start how to sit on the floor. Now, if this is too challenging, even this much is challenging, like first you master Vajrasana and then you go to Virasana. But even this is challenging, what you do, use the bolster. It's a good way to sit on the bolster and sit down like this. Now again you are in this pose of Vajrasana. And then slowly you can reduce the height of the bolster till your hips start landing on the feet. And then slowly you take this feet out till your hips land on the feet, on the floor. So that's the way you progress. Okay, I think everyone can do this one. Get a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, you can use this actually pillows. I will show you how. But bolster is a bit better. It's easier to use. So what you do, you squeeze them, and can you see? You see them. I just use 2. You can use more. So we have covered a few for meditation. There is, I think, I will cover another one which is up Stambhasana, but that may be probably too hard for, I will cover in another video. So everyone can sit at least in this Sukhasana. So for your meditation practice, pick any of them. We have done Sukhasana, we have done Ardha Padmasana, we have done Purna Padmasana, full lotus, we have done Vajrasana, and we have done Virasana. Pick any of them for your meditation practice. But at least start from this. Anyone who never sit on the floor must start practicing sitting on the floor. It will not only improve your meditation practice, it has a huge benefit for your body, for your physiology. Yeah, because it keeps this, it brings the natural shape of the spine, and once spine get into natural shape, your organs have more space, so they become healthy. The peristalsis which is gut motility, get better, so you have better digestion, so all of the physiological functions get better. So yeah, so start with this. Write in comment section, ask any question. If you have any difficulty, I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. So thank you for watching, and I will come with another video very soon. Thank you very much. Namaste.